The first reports of the incident emerged from several pro-Russian Telegram channels and a Greek outlet known as pronews.gur. They claim that a Russian Su-34 launched 4 FAB-500 M62 bombs against the 43rd Separate Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, positioned near Kurilovka. According to these sources, the airstrike allegedly destroyed Ukrainian fortifications and inflicted heavy losses. However, no official confirmation has been provided, neither by Russia nor Ukraine, and major international media outlets have yet to independently verify the event. The Sukhoi Su-34, known to NATO as the Fullback, is a twin-seat tactical bomber designed for precision strikes against land and sea targets. It can carry up to 8 tons of ordnance and is equipped with advanced radar and electronic systems, making it one of Russia's most capable strike aircraft. The FAB-500 M62 is a 500-kilogram gravity bomb dating back to the Soviet era. In recent years, Russia has upgraded these bombs with guidance kits known as UMPK, allowing them to glide toward targets from 40 to 70 kilometers away, well outside the range of most Ukrainian air defenses. This modification effectively turns an old iron bomb into a modern precision-guided weapon, giving Russian pilots the ability to strike from a distance while minimizing their exposure to danger. Despite the bold claims, no solid evidence currently confirms that the attack actually took place. The circulating footage lacks verifiable coordinates, timestamps, or identifiable landmarks. Independent analysts have suggested that the video might have been taken elsewhere and repurposed to fit this narrative. In today's conflicts, information warfare plays a role nearly as decisive as the fighting itself. Reports of devastating strikes can boost morale on one side and spread fear on the other. Without independent verification, such claims must be viewed with skepticism, as they often serve both tactical and psychological purposes. If the strike did occur, the consequences would be significant. 4 FAB-500 bombs detonating in close succession would unleash an enormous blast radius, capable of flattening defensive positions, destroying armored vehicles, and collapsing bunkers. Should such bombs hit an ammunition depot or a fuel storage site, the secondary explosions could multiply the destruction many times over. And if the target were near a civilian area, the collateral damage could be severe. However, the absence of reports on casualties or infrastructure damage from Ukrainian officials strongly suggests that, at least for now, these claims remain unsubstantiated. Kupyansk holds immense strategic value in the ongoing conflict. Located in northeastern Ukraine, it serves as a critical logistical hub and railway junction connecting supply lines across the Eastern Front. For Russia, gaining control of Kupyansk would disrupt Ukrainian logistics and create a path toward Kharkiv. For Ukraine, defending the area is vital to prevent further Russian advances into the heart of the country. In this context, any Russian attack on positions near Kurilovka could be interpreted as part of a broader effort to weaken Ukrainian defenses and reclaim lost ground in the region. So far, neither NATO nor Western governments have issued an official response to the alleged Kurilovka strike. Yet, based on past patterns, any confirmed escalation of Russian air activity typically prompts the West to reinforce Ukraine's defenses. This could mean additional air defense systems, such as Patriot, IRIST, or NASAMS, and an accelerated delivery of F-16 fighter jets already pledged to Kyiv. Meanwhile, the European Union could revisit discussions on tightening sanctions against Moscow. Still, until the strike is verified, Western leaders appear cautious not to react to what might ultimately be another piece of digital disinformation. From a strategic standpoint, the alleged Kurilovka strike underscores 2 key aspects of the war. First, the growing importance of air power and precision munitions in the Russia-Ukraine conflict. And second, the increasingly blurred line between combat on the ground and battles waged through media and perception. For Russia, such narratives serve to project strength and capability. For Ukraine and its allies, they reinforce the argument for continued support and advanced weaponry. In essence, every reported explosion in this war reverberates far beyond the battlefield, echoing in the halls of diplomacy and shaping global opinion. In conclusion, the alleged Su-34 airstrike on Kurilovka remains unverified. Until independent confirmation emerges, it should be regarded as part of the broader fog of information that shrouds nearly every modern conflict. Still, Kupyansk and its surrounding areas continue to represent one of the most volatile points on the Eastern Front. Whether the explosions were real or merely claimed, they illustrate the fragile balance of power that defines this war. In modern warfare, truth often becomes the first casualty, and amid the noise of propaganda, perception can be just as powerful as precision weaponry. Thank you for watching. Share your thoughts below and stay tuned for more in-depth analysis on global security and the evolving dynamics of the Russia-Ukraine conflict.